Good morning. Uh, Making sure everything is working. So, welcome to my morning musings in my little tiny studio here. Uh, Today, I wanted to talk about yesterday, which was, in fact, complete failure of a day. I got nothing done. And here's the thing, right? I saw that in the beginning that I got up on the wrong foot and things just weren't working. I spilled my coffee on everything was going wrong. And I decided that I would just push through and maybe if I was lucky, it would this fumbling, this bad day would just go away. But it didn't. Whew, no, it did not. It got worse and worse and worse. Nothing of all the plans that I had to do that day, not one of them, seriously, not one of them worked. And um, I got to the end of the day, 3:30 or something like that, and I was exhausted. And I thought, okay, Vita, what are you doing? Nothing is working. So what are you gonna do? Let it go. Stop. Let it go. Go do something else. For some reason, you're not in sync today. Nothing is happening. I couldn't film right. Everything was just annoying and frustrating as heck. So I dropped everything, shut everything down, and went swimming, which is what I should have done first thing in the morning when I saw that all these things were going wrong. Just go swimming. Take a cold water swim, come back up and see how things are. That is what I should have done. So the question today is, okay, I'm behind. There were a lot of things that I needed to do yesterday to prepare for today. I have my online course today. It'll be this afternoon for me, mornings for you guys over there in the States. And I wasn't able to get ready, to prepare, to film, to my internet kept going down. It was crazy. So today I have this rush of things that I need to do, and it's okay. I feel a lot better today. I am more in sync. My coffee turned out just fine. I haven't spilled it. Knock on wood. And I will get to the things that I need to do. So the lesson is for me, it was really a good day because aside from all of the frustrations and everything, it's the act of pulling out of, stepping away from uh, the events that are happening in the day. Again, you know how you get lost in that track of mind of I got to do this, I have to do that, and oh my God, it's not working. And then you get lost in the frustration and the anger, and that can spin into uh, deeper feelings of unworthiness, that you're not good enough, that look how much you're messing up. All those mind games that can happen when you get stuck in that spiral. So it's a matter of stopping and pulling yourself away and looking at what's happening. What am I doing? And letting go of it. It's the same feeling as an exhale. If you have ever stopped to really pay attention to your breath, the inhale and what it feels like, and the exhale and what that feels like. So it's in many ways it's an exhale and just letting go, pausing, just stop, remove yourself from the frustration of the day, kind of take a look around and go, okay, what's going on? Vito, what is going on? Nothing's working. Let it go. Okay, it's not going to work today. Okay, so what? Go swimming. So that is what I did. I let go, went swimming. And when I came back, um, things were better. I decided I was just going to take care of myself. I was just going to uh, pamper myself, not really do anything specific, not try and get back into film. Well, the sun had gone down by then. So, and I only paint in the light, in natural light, so far, unless I have to work behind these lights that I have in here. But it's not the best. I like natural light the best. And so, you know, here I am today with all of yesterday's things plus today's. And, again, I can get lost in the spiral of it or just pull myself aside, stand more centered, take it all in, not focus on any specific thing. Just take it in and say, okay, put things in priority. This is the number one thing I have to do today, and then I can do that, and then I'll do that. And just let the day flow. So that's what I've got. I worked a little bit, got rid of the lines of the painting to film the continuation of this for my YouTube membership, uh, which still, I was going to do that yesterday, but of course, nothing happened. Couldn't get that working. So hopefully that'll get done today. But by Monday, definitely it will all be in place. And so that's about it. And I'm going to sit and enjoy my coffee. Today I am drinking from my most delicate cup. I mean, this is one of my crazy things, right? Depending on my mood, because yesterday was such a horrible, fumbling, out of whack, out of sync day. Thank God I didn't have this cup because I would have broke it. It's the only real China cup that I have. So today I'm starting my day with porcelain, delicate china for my coffee because in a strange way it is a minor supporting actor in the play on this stage in this little tiny studio that is going to happen today. And when I have these little supporting actors, my headband, the clothes that I'm wearing, it helps create uh, the day in a very, very strange, small, tiny way. Maybe some of you out there understand what I mean. It's not everyone is like that, but some of us are. So yeah, I choose the things. I lifted up my palette. I put a little block of wood underneath um, to kind of slant my palette. This is my regular normal palette. I'm not usually painting on that small little block that you guys have seen before. And I'm trying to figure out a way because there is a little bit of glare on the wood on this on my table palette from the light coming in when I'm filming it. There's this glare, and people can't see the color mixing as good as I want them to. I want you to. Um, and so I'm trying to figure out a way. I may have to put up some kind of covering on the window to do that, but a covering that that won't dull down or tone down too much. I mean, that will take away too much light, because if too much light gets out, then everything else gets messed up. But I have to get rid of the glare. And like I said, in another day, I'm on an island. I can't just go shopping and buy a piece of fabric or something that's going to cover the window and stop the glare with, but keep letting the light in. So I lifted up the palette at an angle, thinking that that might help, and it does a little bit, but it's still not right. And then I have to figure out the 2 cameras. I have this little camera just for the palette, and the one that I'm using on my phone so that I can paint and show the palette at the same time. So those are the things that I'm going to try and work through this weekend. I won't have enough time to do today because yesterday nothing happened, so I got behind. Today I'm getting ready for the course. That's number one, and then I can do the other things. Film the painting up here, continue with that, get the membership going on my YouTube channel. So if you guys are interested, um, stay tuned for that. And you can let me know if it's something that you'd be interested in. All right. I'm going to get off and get to work. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow.